Look, the rest are leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah, but they're not going to be back. Not next year, anyway.
Yeah, it's weird. It was supposed to be in Nashville next year in the new stadium they're building, but instead we get Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, better for me. Nice time.
Yep. And now the champions got announced to be in Saudi, and I assume Crown Jewel will be the third and final PLE for him. That should be weird, like a quarter of a premium live event to be from Saudi Arabia.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Boxing
How
and
you
everything
doing,
else
Russ?
seems to be going there. I'm good, thank you, Tony. I'm tired after the weekend. I still haven't recovered. It really puts me out when I have to stay up till like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, but you didn't do it Sunday, so it's going to be as bad. But
no, there's no way I was going to do 2 nights, especially after that first night.
Yeah. It would have been a different story if we had the second night first.
I haven't seen a lot of the second night. I've seen what I needed to.
Yeah, those matches were so short. It started. I mean, we started off with the one that was 4 minutes long.
Yeah, it couldn't have been any worse than the first night.
Speaking of the first night, here we go. There's the card. Don't feel like zooming in. We're going to be going through each match.
We had to watch him.
Here we have Cody versus Randy. And we've now learned that Pat pulled out of the tag team match they wanted with Jelly Roll on Cody's team and Pat on Randy's team. So we got saved from that. So that's why the match was so fucking weird, because he pulled out at the last minute. I guess that's why he flipped us off when he was walking away. But overall, I think the match was good. I think they should have stuck with the original plan and had Cody win, or not have Cody win, have Randy winning.
Did I? Well, back if he said if Randy loses, you won't see him again. I mean, I didn't mind him as a commentator that much.
Nah,
he wasn't too much. He didn't offend me when he was a commentator, so there's always scope for him to come back in that sense.
Yeah, he's good at that because he knows wrestling. He's followed it for a long time. Like when they used to show the Indianapolis NFL team, he would always be there. He'd be like one of the 30 people they would send. He'd go to all of them in Indianapolis. But I mean, he's perfectly fine at that. But I just he shouldn't be wrestling. That's what Jelly Roll put out today. So Jelly Roll agrees. Him and Pat. But overall, really thought Randy should have won. It kind of looked like Randy was a win. A little bit of a roller coaster. Your thoughts on it, Russ?
I don't know. It was like 2:30 in the morning. It was match was fine. The Pat McAfee stuff was weird, like you say, but obviously, if it's come out that he pulled out of everything else, and obviously they had to sort of change it on the fly, so to speak.
Yeah,
it was fine. I never expected Randy Orton to win, to be honest.
No. I do think he probably wins it. in a couple of weeks at Backlash.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why not just have him win at WrestleMania?
I don't know. That's originally what they had planned. I guess since they had the Pat McAfee deal, because that was gonna be Cody's match. He wasn't gonna be defending. It was just gonna be a tag team of Randy and Pat versus Jelly Roll and Cody.
J Roll! Is he a
Instead,
country singer?
yeah, I don't follow too much, but I gave this a B. Do you want to give it a letter grade?
B. It's fine. It was fine.
Now this one, both of them were hurt. That's why they had a short time. Liv probably couldn't fully pass concussion protocol. That big knot she had on her head.
Oh, she was fine doing her dancing bit, wasn't she?
Yeah, that's what was weird. She did that choreographed dance. One of the few entrances that deserved being deemed a WrestleMania entrance.
Oh, we know that why you liked it.
Yeah, I don't really fancy her that much. Might have been some of the other dancers,
Oh God.
but we had Cousin Liv come out and win.
Of course. She's always going to win.
Be curious who she's defend this against.
What injury does Stephanie Vaquer have, please?
I'm not sure. I just know she's hurt. It was like I believe it was an ankle. She like sprained her ankle, probably a high ankle sprain. I probably can't fully use it right now.
No.
I've had a few of them. I would have rather broke my ankle than have a high ankle sprain.
Okay.
But I give this one a C, almost a C minus, because it was. Actually, I'm gonna go with a C minus because it was a short.
Well, the wrestling was fine. It was just too short.
Yeah, it's too short.
At least worth 10 minutes at least.
Well, what do you give it?
C. I'll go with you. It's fine. The wrestling was fine. It was just too short a match.
Yeah. I don't know why they made it that short.
No, you just say if they're both injured, they don't want to exacerbate your injuries. If Liv Morgan did have a concussion, then she shouldn't have been wrestling. Full stop.
Yep. But that's where you fuck up because they started promoting that stuff that War Games that they had a poker table full of both men and women. And Liv wasn't on it originally because she had the injury. They didn't think she'd be back until January, but she made it back a couple of months early, so she got put on there. It was all right. Nothing to write home about.
Nope.
No spectacular moves. It's just
No.
it was okay. It wasn't terrible, but it was just what it is when you have two injured wrestlers and you try to make the best of it.
Played it safe.
Yep. A lot of these were safe. This one is our who gives the fuck match of WrestleMania weekend.
Seen it, yeah. And it's probably the worst match they've had together, to be honest.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
It was fine.
Was it?
It was fine, but their elimination chamber match was better.
Yeah, it was better.
Longer.
Yeah.
Well, longer doesn't always mean better in some cases.
I hope this is good because it's AJ Lee said goodbye for now at least. So she might be coming back, but she'll probably disappear until fucking SummerSlam. I just think they're gonna use her in the
She'll come back.
big 4, big 5, whatever you want to call it. I think she should not be part of it. I think I got enough talent, but we'll get onto that when we get onto some other matches in a little bit. But this almost is a D plus because I'm just tired of seeing it.
Yeah.
The match was no better than a C. So
I'll go for a
what do
C
you?
then, just to be different. Just to annoy
Okay.
you.
We have Becky as the new U.S. Women's Champion,
Yeah.
and we had Liv as the new Women's World Champion. Not to be confused with the WWE Women's title.
All change.
I don't know what it is. Just don't call other but Universal. Call one World. Call one Universal. It's pretty simple. I don't think it's too much to ask for. Mario Galaxy. With WWE Mario Galaxy, I'm sure TKO would do a Nintendo game with the money.
Mario Galaxy film's quite good. I watched it the other day.
I want to watch it and I want to buy the. Even though they're older games, I want to get the Galaxy 1 and 2 on Switch for my Switch 2.
You got Switch 2?
I have a Switch
2. You rolling in money.
No.
Here he is.
I
the
sold
man of
my
the
old
hour. The man of the
sold my
moment.
old Switch, sold my Dreamcast, sold my Sega Saturn, so that gave me the
Why?
money.
Those are classics. You can't sell those.
I can always buy them back.
You're madman. Alonso, can you hear Tony?
I can.
Tony, can you hear Alonso?
Yes.
Good. I'm not going through all that again.
Alonzo,
You're a real man, Ross.
you want to do your thoughts on this or grade, whatever you want to say, so you get caught up with us.
Yeah, so
Can I get a drink?
It was a very controversial ending, I guess. To make further point on why he was even there to begin with. Like,
yeah. Pat McAfee should have never been
it.
part of it.
Exactly, and it sucks because now Cody Rhodes is out for I don't know how long. Is that true, Tony? Is he
He's out indefinitely.
do his title? Okay, so then they're gonna have to wait then to get. Is he gonna drop the belt, or is he just gonna keep it and have continue being a board fest?
Yeah, he'll probably keep it until Backlash, unless he did like break his orbital bone, which he could have, because Randy did kick him directly in the
How do you break?
How do you break your orbital socket?
I mean, does that did that punt really did break his orbital socket?
It gave him some injury that they said indefinite. I mean, that thing swelled up, but before he got back to the, I mean, he was still on a ramp going back up it to his stage, and it was already swollen shut. So we'll see.
That's weird how that happens.
You want to give this a letter grade again, Alonzo?
Oh, where did I give it last time? Did I give it a C or a B minus? I forgot.
I can't remember. I think you gave it a B minus.
Yeah, B minus. Yeah, I mean, I think without the whole ruckus of Pat McAfee, it would have been even a better grade. But I don't know.
Because what happened was
they're not one Matt. What happened was, I don't know why night one was just so fast, and I think the whole, commercial stuff ruined it for me. I think that it could be longer compared to Roman Reigns and CM Punk's match. I don't know. It's just a lot of these matches don't make any sense anymore,
Yeah, but that one was supposedly screwed up because Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll dropped out of having a teaming up with Cody and Randy at Backlash. They should
When
have
was that
kept the
supposed to
original.
take? When was that
It was
supposed to take place?
at Backlash as it'd be Cody and Jelly Roll versus Pat and Randy. But they should have kept the original plan and had Randy win it. But we'll see what happens. This one, Alonzo. Liv and Stephanie Vicker.
I give it a C plus. I thought it could be longer, but again, you know, any match or every match, night one.
Yeah, they were both injured, so I mean they made do what they could.
So was Liv Morgan having that bump on her head has something to do with it, or
Yeah,
was it?
she was under concussion protocol. Plus, she got whacked in live just a few days later, so she had a black eye and a giant lump on the middle of her
And,
forehead.
and the Stephanie Victor's injury is it still her ankle?
Yeah, it's still her ankle. I imagine she had a high ankle sprain and just doesn't feel comfortable on it yet. But it was kind of lackluster. It should have been a good match, but again, they did what they could with being injured. So this one, just don't care about. What's your grade on this one, Alonzo? Or your thoughts on it? Either one or both, doesn't matter.
I don't know. I think, you know, whenever you have, again, like Russ was always saying that these matches have got to stop being rematches after rematches after rematches, and it's become more of a thing now where it's gotten more repetitive than it has actually gotten flair as far as wrestling matches go, because you know how it's going to end eventually. Becky Lynch is going to win that match, and it's unfortunate because AJ Lee, had she come back on a full-time schedule, probably would have been done a little bit better. And with Becky Lynch being more seasoned, you know, obviously it's going to go to Becky Lynch. However, like I said, all these matches was just so short, and there's no excuse for that. You know.
No. And that was we'll get into it later, Alonzo. But I have some stuff later on. But we just got here in the U.S. We got all the ads. The rest of the world got all the Hogan documentary stuff.
What was that like?
I've seen it. I've seen it now. I don't have to watch it.
Is that today, Tony?
It came out yesterday.
Okay.
No, as I say, I saw all the trailers. I don't have to watch the documentary now.
That's crazy, man. So how do you like it, Russ?
I could say that the documentary is probably very good, probably very in depth. But yeah, they just showed us like Andre and Hulk talking about different things. And it's probably quite interesting. I will watch it probably over the weekend.
Yeah.
I've watched most of it. It was pretty good.
I watched it already, Tony. Most of it.
Yeah, I see most of it. I've probably seen two-thirds of it. But it wasn't bad. No, nothing like out of the world in there, but it's just kind of it's weird they're making all these now, and a bunch of them are showing up on Peacock. It's like they lost the deal, but they still putting content out on Peacock.
That's quite good.
This one was pretty good, but unsanctioned match. Should have been a street match.
Should have just been a street fight.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hopefully Drew comes back to WWE. A lot of people
he'll
think
be
that
back.
might have been. A lot of people think it's his farewell. Hopefully it's not.
No, don't be silly. Won't. No, of course he'll be back.
I think this is one of the better matches on night one.
I do too. I mean, I give it a B plus because
Yeah, it was short.
That's why as I give it a B plus or A minus, I'll go with a B plus.
It was short
Yeah.
again. It wasn't like proper street fight thing, was it? It was just a hardcore match where neither of them was very hardcore, to be fair.
And I don't get. We'll get to when we get to the CM Pokemon match, but it's like they were outside the ring so long. It's like, why would I call it a street match? Because that's basically what it was.
Mhm.
You should actually have them fight in the street, though. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Like
Just
Roddy
go
Piper did at that time.
But could you really have a stadium full of 50,000 people and be out on the street? Just project. I mean, I know that Backlash I went to, they had the stuff going on in the back. And
A boiler room brawl.
Drew McIntyre. So is it true that Drew McIntyre's taking leave so he could film the Highlander?
Highlander.
Yep.
Highlander.
He's a Highlander. He's not the Highlander. He's a Highlander.
And now we're gonna get a Jacob versus his second cousin, Samoa Joe Samoa, also known as Roman Reigns. So
Wait, just get on with it, Tony. Come on. Got like 80 matches to get through.
Not that many. Again, this was short.
Boring.
He had Brie and he had Paige come in, which was like the main thing of it. I give this a C minus for me on this one.
Your photo's out of date. Where's Paige?
Yeah, I know.
We want to see. You should have superimposed her face onto it.
I should have.
Photoshopped it.
I can do it for the next show and make you happy.
Graphic. You can have Paige there, and you can have Alberto Del Rio hanging out of her at the back.
Hey guys, it's me.
Alonzo, grade.
Yeah, he's been arrested again, hasn't he? That was quite.
Yeah, I give it a D minus.
No, it wasn't. I'll give it a C minus. It wasn't that bad.
I give it a D minus just because you knew it was going to happen, right? I mean,
You just don't like Paige, do you? That's the problem.
You barely saw that big girl and I just get involved. It was so bad, man. Maybe I'm just mad because Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair didn't win, but yeah, it's just the running was on the wall, right? I mean, just gosh, man.
I like the Bellas
And it was both their first matches since they've gotten back. Because Brie hasn't wrestled, so it's kind of weird they just come in and take over the women's crown. It's still to me weird. It's still weird to me that's the only women's tag team they have. They don't have just a SmackDown or Raw or NXT one. They just have one belt, and it can be on any of the three brands. That's it for that. This one, again, way short.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know why this was short. I'm going to give it a D because it didn't have anything to draw you in. ISO speed goes through a table on a Logan Paul. I mean, not much to say about this one.
At least LA Knight got the pin.
Yeah.
Won at WrestleMania.
They so fucked that by not giving him a belt to him.
I could still give it to him now. I think people will be quite happy.
Yeah, I think you would have
Build it
to
up
probably.
properly.
Yeah, you would have to build it up through Backlash. You'd probably have to do it by Class in Italy, I believe what it's called. But probably there. Maybe Night of Champions.
He definitely deserved it more than bloody Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Sure.
Damon Priest, or its bloody name is.
Alonso, you had a grade for this one?
Indeed. It was just so bad, man. Like,
It wasn't bad. The wrestling's not bad. It's the timing. I mean, ISO speed jumping through Logan Paul on the table, that build up took longer than the bloody match did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even see half the match because it just went so quick. I was like, what the flipping heck's going on here?
Yeah.
One person, Austin Theory is really involved as well.
Yeah, I don't understand why this one was so short. They didn't have injuries or anything. Just silliness.
And it's like also the hype for this match was non-existent.
Yeah.
It's just like it was like put together on a project so that it could involve LA Knight, which
We got
this
ISO
is how
speed.
bad.
Great. How do we want to use him? You know?
Yeah, it's like creative is just so bad.
Yeah, it would
You know?
bad. It would have been better if you just had this as a regular tag match. Would have made a little bit more sense, but still, it just.
You got to get LA Knight on
Yeah.
the card somewhere, aren't you?
No, they would have been
Because-
better going with 6 matches and just not had this one or not had the Becky one.
I think also like if WrestleMania is usually when you put the tag team matches up, the tag team belts up, and it's like they don't do that. It's like
Yeah,
Jesus,
exactly.
man.
I just have Vision versus Usos, if that's what you want to do.
I think I give this one a B plus. Stefan.
No, it's best match of the night.
Yep.
What do
Russ, you
think,
got a grade for it?
Oh, B plus.
I go to B plus too.
It's a good match. It's good. 2 good wrestlers. The result was right. Gunther needed to win. I don't think last time he won at WrestleMania? He won last year?
Yeah, it was Jey Uso and himself.
He lost last year.
Mm-hmm.
I think he lost the year
Oh, he
before.
won.
Yeah, he lost. Did he win last year?
No.
He lost the
He beat Jey
Intercontinental one the
Uso,
year
I
before.
believe.
Yeah, he does have very good luck at a WrestleMania.
Didn't he beat Jey Uso?
Not at WrestleMania, he didn't.
No.
Okay.
Because Jay won the Rumble last year.
Yeah, he did. Jey
And
won
he won
the
at
Rumble.
WrestleMania. Yeah.
He did.
Did Jey Uso beat Gunther? Yeah, Gunther lost at WrestleMania last year.
Yeah.
And then he lost the year before. He
Then
lost the
what?
Intercontinental title the year before. So I think that's why you need Gunther to win. Because he hasn't won at WrestleMania for a couple of years.
So this one was long. It was pretty good. I'll give it an A.
Obviously, the wrong wrestler won. But for yeah, so but for wrestling, it was good. It was a good match.
So do you think he'll drop at that backlash to Jacob?
Yeah.
Alonzo?
It was a good match. I thought that CM Punk should have won, but I guess TKO had other ideas. But yeah, I think CM Punk should have won. I think Roman Reigns winning was a joke. Still is a joke because I don't think he's gonna be around for long haul. I think he'll just show up when he wants to, per usual.
Yeah, he
You
shows
know,
up every 3 months, basically.
yeah, and to me, I think if the rumors are true that TKO had a bit of heart in the writing it, creating this, they should just show Tony back to it, man, because it's just now. I don't know. It's okay for WWE to have a wrestler retain. You know, they don't get that.
I don't see what the putting the title on Roman Reigns achieves.
Exactly.
I really don't. I just. All right, I know that Punk shouldn't have really been champion, I guess. They had to change plans last time because it was injured. So I suppose they had to get the title off Punk at some point, I guess. But giving it to Roman Reigns, it just doesn't make sense. He's never around enough.
Yeah, I'm sure the original plan was to give it to Seth and have him go against Phil again. But actually, Phil was supposed to be on another one. I can't remember who Seth was originally supposed to go against.
It was supposed to be Roman Reigns.
Who did Punk win the title off?
Punk didn't win it off anybody. It was vacated.
By who?
Who did vacate it?
Seth Rollins? No?
Yeah, it was Seth Rollins. That's when he got hurt.
Oh my God, you don't watch more wrestling than me.
That's when his knee.
No, but didn't Gunther get the belt off of Jey Uso? And then I guess Seth Rollins beat Gunther.
I can't remember. It's like a belt changed hands so many times that I don't really.
Right, so did we get the right? So last WrestleMania, Jey Uso won it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, off of Gunther.
I can't remember who he lost it to. Did he lose it to Gunther? I can't remember. I don't think I watched that match. I don't remember seeing him drop it. Unless it was on like a SmackDown or something.
I think right after on this, I think Jay Cargill.
I was going to find out for me.
I just don't think she's good enough.
I think Jay Cargill's she's gotten a lot better.
But she's still very.
This match was just thrown together, man. There was no build up to this match, really. Nothing at all.
Nope.
Okay, so it says Gunther retained the title following by CM Punk. So I think CM Punk beat it off Gunther at SummerSlam. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because it's Jey Uso, Gunther, and then CM Punk. And it was vacated by Seth Rollins. Injury.
Yeah.
So
they had a tournament, I think it was.
Right, so Jey Uso won it at WrestleMania. Who did he lose it to?
Gunther.
When did Gunther lose it to Seth Rollins?
In that tournament, I think they had a tournament. And then Seth Rollins, Gunther. Fucking hell.
So Seth Rollins cashed
Getting really
in.
bogged down in this, aren't we?
He cashed in with Money in the
Of
Bank.
course, yeah, he had the money in the bank, yeah. And I was angry about that as well.
Seth
No, but
Rollins
that
got
was
an injury at Control.
no, didn't Punk won it and didn't did Seth not cash it in on CM Punk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So CM Punk beat Gunther.
yeah.
Because he had it for like 2 minutes and I was like,
D
That's
plus
right.
for me.
God, we got there in the end. Bloody hell.
Alonzo. Russ. What's
Why?
I
your
give it I give it a C. A C minus because like you guys were saying, there was not enough hype for this match. It was a really fast match as well. And Io Sky, Ricky Rogers interfered.
It wouldn't have been
Io
as
Sky,
To be fair, Jade Cargill's matches are all quite short because but she's gotten better. Don't get me wrong, she's got a lot better. But the Rhea Ripley thing is shit. I mean, the story with her is with is it Io Sky? Is it whoever her tag partner is? The story's that is the story, not this match. There's been not a lot of focus on this match, so but it was fine. I'll give it a C minus. It's fine. Sorry for jumping in.
Nope, we were ready. The match itself, it just wasn't that good for 4 minutes. You did have a big meaty meat slapping big meaty meat. But for me, they're supposed to not use him much, kind of build him up. Probably won't be too long before he's champion.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I mean, is Brock Lesnar done? I don't know.
I mean, it's weird because SummerSlam's there in his hometown, being there in Minnesota, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, but the good they shouldn't have, if he is retiring, they should never have deprived us of him in that Gunter match because that would have been half decent match, I think. What do you think, Alonso?
Well, I think if Brock Lesnar has probably earned the right to call his shots, I think, and maybe he used this match to maybe get over Femi, because to me, Brock Lesnar is one of the last people around with that kind of body mass and all that, and he's accomplished quite a lot in this time at WWE. And so, to me, I think maybe if the reports are true that he picked Femi to put him over, I think he's earned that right.
I think so, yeah. But I mean, him versus Gunter, that would have been a big money match.
Yep,
that would have been probably
really
good.
Supposed to have us.
In hindsight, yeah, but at the end of the day, I think Brock's just probably tired of all the scandal and all that stuff, and maybe this was an agreement between him and WWE, but it would have been a good match. However, you never know. I mean, maybe in hindsight, maybe you could say, well, there's heat between the two, Brock Lesnar and Gunther, or maybe he just doesn't want to deal with Gunther's kind of wrestling style. We probably never know, but I think he just wanted to end it at WrestleMania.
It's a shame. It is a shame. I was shocked when he did
it. This one, the match wasn't very good, but you got the double turn. Trick goes from heel to face. Sammy goes from face to heel. So I'm surprised Sammy hasn't got more shit because he did the heel pony thing Saturday night, and he said retard and some other questionable stuff he said. So
I didn't see this match, so I was just happy Sammy lost. So it's an A plus for me.
I'm gonna give it a B minus. Lonzo?
Yeah, I give it a C. C plus. I don't. It's kind of weird how like Sami Zayn's now having to push one over.
Yeah.
We don't know what the future holds for Sami Zayn. Like I said before, when he got that push, whenever he was the bloodline, and when I guess he decided to go his own way and become a babyface again, I don't think you'll get a bigger push than what Sami Zayn had, and so maybe he'll go back to a jobber at this point, but Triple Williams apparently has a good future in WWE. And hopefully we'll see what happens with him. I know people are very high on him.
I'm just glad they're pushing these guys that are in their 20s and 30s now instead of having all these 40 years old guys pushing almost 50. It's like CM Punk's my age. It's just kind of weird that they're building them so much, but it was an alright match. Like I said, but double heel turn at the end of it, kind of. But this one, I guess we have to add in Ray. Ray, are you join us? Ray joins us. Very good match. Give this one an A.
Ray?
I liked it. I said Penta would retain.
Ray Mysterio, isn't it?
Ray.
Oh.
I said Penta would retain, and I was right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good match. I liked it. I like these spot fest matches. Very good.
Well,
JD Madonna, for all of his faults, he's a decent wrestler who knows how to take a bump.
And he was super young too when he started training under Finn Balor.
JD Madonna?
Yeah. He knows how to take a bump.
But this was a good match.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I like it. It was my favorite match. I think you got a little mix of old school and new school newcomers. I think Javon Evans is going to be a pretty big star. I think his athleticism, I think that he's not afraid to take those high risk maneuvers. I think this is a good match. This is my favorite match tonight. I think Penta is just out of the world kind of wrestler. I think when he did Messing Destroyer off the ladder was pretty cool.
Rusev looked alright as well.
Rusev wasn't bad.
He played his part.
And I don't know how they timed that for his head to go in between the ladder and not fucking hurt him doing the Mexican Destroyer, because that's dangerous doing that on top of a ladder. It doesn't matter if it's safety, have all the metal and shit ground down where it's not like cutting anybody, but still it's dangerous. You never know where those neck injuries are going to come out. I still think Penta's kind of boring as champion, but
what? And he's boring, Tony?
His intros are good, but
Dragon Lee did quite well as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Lee, like I said, he bulked up. He was with AJ Lee or
AJ
Styles. AJ Styles. I was just thinking of the tag team AJ Lee.
Dragon Lee and AJ Lee. Does CM Punk know about this?
That would be called the Lee match. Here we have the Demon. I think this one it kind of gets drowned out because I think Balor should have been a surprise that he was a Beaver Demon, just not.
Demon Balor.
I did like the intro video when he was coming out. That match was all right. Probably a B. And what all this missed was that they did the video package for it. It would have been a lot better because you'd see why they were fighting each other. And I think a lot of these matches missed that. They did it in the pre-shows and the countdown show. But who's I watch fucking 4 hours before the damn matches start? But they've been talking about giving Balor a push and doing a character change. He said he's waiting for a storyline to turn to a demon, but there really wasn't any storyline to it.
Oh, but he's just been jobbing to like literally everyone.
Yeah. And that's
Jobber,
it for
Jobber to the stars, Finn Balor.
that's it for night 2. And here's our current champions.
That's good. See him. All I can see is Alonso.
Yeah, I know Alonso took over.
Cody, Rhea, Roman Reigns.
Doesn't live.
Very happy.
Becky, Penta, Trick,
and R-Truth and Damian Priest didn't even get on the main show.
Yeah. Got Brie and Paige. I don't know why that other tag team. I don't know why the men's tag teams weren't up for it. Yeah, Julia, she didn't show up either. Supposedly she's supposed to go against Tiffany Stratton at Backlash, so we'll see if that happens or not.
Yeah.
But here's the bad stuff, and I'll let Alonzo go on because he kind of wanted to talk about this. But 57 minutes of commercials, 61 minutes of entrances, and 96 minutes of matches.
98.
Yeah, 98.
That's crazy work. Yeah, I mean, it was really, really disappointing. I know that I think we all could agree that it's a shame that I don't know who to blame with this. TKO, Triple H, I
don't think it's Triple H. I mean, I'm sure Triple H would like to have more wrestling.
Well, we'll get that. We'll get to that here in a second. We'll talk about that slide, but
it's a shame that there was that much wrestling involved. And we've all watched WrestleMania, people like watch along before, and it was just it lacked that wow factor.
Yeah, massively.
Instead of my problem with it was like the way it was filmed. It was super zoomed in. It didn't show the full stage and the full ring until the main event each night. I just thought it wasn't produced well for TV, but it's inexcusable to have that much ad time. First time you're having ads at WrestleMania. I mean, Rush probably had 2 hours and 22 minutes of Hulk Hogan.
No, they did start repeating it after a while.
Yeah, their grades compared to us. I don't know why they gave that Brock a A+. I mean, yeah, the retirement was cool, but overall the match. Sami Zayn, I mean, their scores are similar to us, except for the Jade Cargill.
That's ridiculously high.
That Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley one.
It was a B+
way
match.
too.
Yeah.
Maybe C-. Well, we had this comment later on, and I know neither one of you fancy Seth too much, but
Just a shame it's not Dave Meltzer.
and we'll talk about this for a second because you had the ESPN reporter that gave WrestlePalooza a bad grade. So he's trying to enter. He's inside of a stadium, but he's trying to get down to his seats. But instead, he's escorted out without any really reasoning besides just WWE wanted him out.
Oh, I've seen.
But
I saw that on Twitter. I saw the whole
it,
video.
It's on.
yeah, it
It's
was
on
like a five.
Instagram.
It was like a 5-minute video.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they recorded the whole thing, but they would fast forward it through the video. They did
Well,
a
because
good
the guy
job.
didn't know why he was kicking them out, did he? He was just like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I've just been told to tell you to go," basically.
That's crazy.
I'm curious if he got any money back or how.
Yeah,
how
they
that
should have.
works.
Yeah, they should have just said, "Okay, leave, but we'll give you your money back."
That should have been like what, just ESPN giving him a press pass or something. But it was weird. And there you have some of the entrances. You had Alexa Bliss doing my Mothra. And you had Cody Rhodes looking like he had the Green Arrow TV series set where they have the costumes. That mask, I love that mask. The gold skull.
Cody Rhodes. Those look like Skeletor, though, those masks, don't they?
Yeah. Here you have our Oriental.
And none of them on the
Shinsuke.
card.
Yep. All three of them should have been. I miss Shinsuke. It's like he just not used much.
I missed when Sensei was to play for Celtic.
Here you have Chelsea Green and the Mandalorian. And her husband.
Mando. Is that Ricky Rude?
And this is all we should have had. All we should have had was this photo. The photo on the left, not the credit one advertisement on our belly. But
That's funny.
Was that real?
no, it's not real. But
Tony's done that.
I did not do that, but I should have thought of that. I just seen that one. I
They
thought
should
it
have had
was weird.
Slim Jim across it.
Tony, how long did this pregnant announcement take?
It seemed like
Longer than 5 of the matches.
It seemed like 10 minutes. I mean, this is all they had to do was just put this on TV, have it on Raw or something. Say, oh, she's
yeah.
It's just silly.
Okay. I remember watching that live, and I was like, oh, geez, why did I have to do it on here on WrestleMania? And remember Russ said, oh, come on, mate. It could have been announced on SmackDown or Raw or what have you, but I don't know.
But
it's just weird.
You want to read this out, Russ, so we can get Alonzo to comment on it?
Oh. It's now confirmed that Triple H is just a scapegoat for TKO. They use him to promote events and shows while he handles the weekly booking, mid-card and lower card. But when it comes to the main event scene at major PLEs, those decisions are entirely controlled by TKO. What do you think of that?
I mean, I'll say it. I'll give Alonzo a good bill on it, but this started with WrestlePalooza, where Netflix and everybody started influencing what was happening in the WWE, and it got too corporate. It was a push of them, push of ESPN wanting certain stuff. But creative was good, and it just went so downhill. It was good at SummerSlam, good at the Evolution, and ever since then, they doubled ticket prices. They did all this other shit. But Alonzo, your thoughts? And I'll add this. I'll add this next slide to you because it ties into it.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, if what's being said is true, then I think that Triple H should just tell TKO that let me run things, and you guys just sit back and just concentrate your focus on somewhere else, because it seems like I talked about with you guys about CM Punk winning the belt. Seems like Roman Reigns, they see Roman Reigns as now the guy. And it seems like, well, what's the point now if we're going to have him being on screen promoting the belt title every so often? And it just seems like it's so noticeable now amongst us fans. And this is how TKO's running things. And it's like, it's not the case. And I wish it was different because, like you said, Tony, prior to WWE, like ESPN and Netflix and all this other stuff getting involved, it's not changed for the worse to me. And creative gotten so bad now. Like, where do you put your finger, and who take the blame? And so it sucks.
Did that Danhausen do this to Triple H?
Might as well have, because it seems like things aren't working out right now. Hopefully you get better, but you never know.
Charlotte Flair,
Jesus Christ.
Blake Monroe. Boy, they showed her on the side profile Tuesday on NXT. And I know she has a large breast, but from that angle, it was so much bigger.
Jesus Christ.
And here we have
It's meant to be a family show.
Picture of Stephanie that Russ shared.
No, don't blame me for any of this.
And I'm not sure where she's disappeared off to.
Who is it?
Maxine Dupree.
Moving creative, moving TKO.
Yeah, blame TKO for everything.
Yeah. So we have this in a couple of weeks. Backlash.
Can't wait.
I have the image for that. I just don't know where it went. Give me 1 second.
Clash in Italy. Should be quite good. Don't know any of the matches.
I'll show you those, or not the Clash in Italy, but I'll show you the Backlash, what they got rumored. But let me add this. I don't know why it didn't get added, because I thought I loaded it up. Maybe I didn't. If I could defeat Alonzo here. Let's go big.
That's what she said.
I want to play this one. I don't know, I'm missing images, but anyway, we'll go back.
Mm-hmm.
This is a professional show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Got my summer tour. Got Night of Champions from Saudi Arabia.
Yay.
SummerSlam from the birthplace of one Brock Lesnar.
2 nights.
Brock Lesnar.
Don't pay attention to the day of this one, Russ.
Why?
WrestleMania, brother.
Because it does not say Saturday.
Oh, I won't be watching that then.
But it's my birthday.
Well, you could take a vacation day, Russ, can't you?
It's not for wrestling. You're joking.
It's right by your birthday.
Russ, isn't
Rumble.
that Labor Day in the EK?
Oh yeah, Labor Day. Yeah. Every day's Labor Day. Where's the Royal Rumble being held, Tony?
The Royal Rumble hasn't been announced for next year. I mean, we just got the announcement today where the Night of Champions was.
How far away is New Orleans from you, Tony?
Actually, I'm close to you. Okay, Google, how far is New Orleans from my house?
Hey Siri, how far is it to New Orleans?
How far is it from New Orleans? My place is 5 hours and 41 minutes.
5 hours. Oh, aside from here to Scotland. Then.
New Orleans, Louisiana is about 745 miles away from Philly.
740 miles, 11 hours and 12-minute drive.
Oh God.
Oof.
So basically,
I'd like to go to New Orleans actually.
Yeah, I want to go there. That would be a good time for me to go. But being on my birthday, I probably can't pull that off, but it'd be nice to go to it. I'll probably wait until they have a WrestleMania there. But let me see if I can pull up the image of Backlash, then I'll be done with this thing, and we can go on to having Russ go to bed.
Let me go to bed. Bedtime. I'm ready for bed. Don't worry about that ironing board there. I don't use it.
This one I was looking for.
Right, Penta versus Rusev. Joe Hendry versus Ethan Page. For like the 7th time. Julia versus Tiffany Strap-on.
Yep.
Seth Rollins versus Bron Breakker. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu.
That'd be a pretty good card.
Yeah, it should be alright.
So is this confirmed?
This is what's rumored, but I mean, the Jacob one's all but confirmed. Randy, you would assume you would assume since Braun Breaker came out, you would assume it would be him and Seth Rollins.
Braun Breaker.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
So we'll finish this on Joe Hendry. You had Joe Hendry show up on Raw. You had Ethan Page show up on Raw. And you had one Sol Ruka.
You like Sol Ruka, don't you?
Alonzo does.
Right, enough of that. Where was my girlfriend wasn't on WrestleMania either. I was really annoyed.
Who did you want? Zarya?
Oh, you dope. What did you think? A pint-sized muscle man. Muscle lady.
Muscle lady.
Jordan
Yeah,
Grace.
Jordan Grace.
we have
Yes.
we haven't seen her for a while. I don't know what's up with that. So we'll probably see JC Jane. We might see a rest of Fatal Influence join SmackDown. But yeah,
When's Ricky Starks getting promoted?
It was rumored, but CW wants to keep some of the better talent there. I mean, they can't send too many because they're not weaken up too much if they do, so they have to be careful to keep a balance. Or they can go back to what they did and have a main roster star show up on NXT. But inside, they're getting kind of a little low on talent. But thank you, Russ, for joining. Alonzo, thank you for joining.
No problem. Thank you, guys. I enjoyed spending time with both over the weekend. I can't wait to do it again. It was not fun. It was barely tolerable. Obviously, but you guys made it amazing.
Yeah. At least when you left, there was better matches than night one.
Well, especially when I was just playing the go-between. Oh, you can't hear me. I can't hear you. Oh, it's just, I could hear both of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to do it at Backlash.
Backlash, brother.
Are you off for Backlash, Alonzo? Are you available?
What's the date?
What's the date, Tony?
I think it was the 29th
of May, right?
Yep.
Of May.
Yes.
31st.
Or the 9th of May.
No, 9th. I was going to say, it's not 2 days before the clash in Rome or
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's back.
And yeah. Even still, yeah, I probably would make it because let me see, give me 1 second.
Super.
So thank you, Russ. You can go to bed now.
I can. Nice to see you guys, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Yep. Same bat time, same bat channel. Probably with a lot more photos.
All right.